Good morning, students. Today we will do our next topic, that is some more criteria for the congruence of a triangle. So in this exercise we have to discuss about two more congruence rule. The first one is SSS congruence rule and the second is RHS congruence rule. Alright, so what is SSS congruence rule? If three sides of one triangle are equal, if three sides of one triangle are equal to the three sides of the another triangle, then the two triangles are congruent. Suppose there are two triangles. The name of first triangle is ABC and the name of second triangle is PQR. So length of side AB is 3 cm, length of PR is 3 cm, length of BC side is 4 cm and this is also 4. Length of this AC side is 5 and this QR is 5 cm. Now you can see here in both this triangle, this AB side equal to this PR. You can write here AB equal to PR. Second one, this BC side, that is 4 cm, is equal to this PQ side in another triangle. BC equal to PQ. And the third side is which one? AC. The length of AC side is 5 cm and it is equal to QR. AC equal to QR. So what? All these three sides are equal to each other. That's why ABC triangle is congruent to triangle PQR. Alright. So you can write here triangle ABC congruent. The length of this AB side is 3, this is 4 and this is 5. So you can write here RPQ, triangle RPQ. So this is our first congruence rule, SSS. Alright, in previous exercise we already discussed about AAS congruence rule, ASA congruence rule, SAS congruence rule. So the next one is RHS congruence rule. So what is RHS stand for? R means right angle. Right angle measure is 90 degree. H is stand for hypotenuse. Hypotenuse is that side which is opposite to the right angle. And this S stand for side. So what is its rule? If in two right triangle the hypotenuse and one side of one triangle, if in two right triangle, if the hypotenuse and one side of one triangle are equal to the hypotenuse and one side of the other triangle, then the two triangles are congruent. So you can see here, मैं दो triangle बनाएंगे right triangle. The name of first right triangle is ABC and the name of second right triangle is PQR. So measure of here angle B is 90 and measure of here angle Q is also 90. So you can see here in both this triangle the measure of one angle is 90 degree each and the length of this AC side is 5 cm, length of this PR is also 5 cm. This AC and PR is hypotenuse of both this triangle. This triangle is the hypotenuse because this hypotenuse is opposite to the right angle. This side is opposite to right angle, that's why it is called hypotenuse. Alright, and the third one is one side. That side should be anyone. Either it is AB or it is BC. Suppose length of this is AB 3 cm and length of this PRQ is also 3 cm. Then you can write here AB equal to PQ, angle B equal to angle Q 90 degree each, and the third one is hypotenuse AC equal to PR. So here which criteria use? RHS. By RHS rule, both of these triangle ABC and PQ are congruent. Alright student. So these two property you have to use in our next exercise 7.3. So before start the exercise, let us discuss about example. Next, this is your example number 7. AB is a line segment. AB is a line segment. This line segment as AB. P and Q are points on opposite sides of AB such that each of them is equidistant from point A and B. So इन्होंने क्वेश्चन लिखा है कि दो पॉइंट्स ने P and second point is Q और दोनों पॉइंट्स A B दे opposite side पे ने, ठीक है, opposite side. Suppose that point P is here and point Q is here. एक point P है A B दे above और point Q है A B दे below, नीचे, ठीक है. दोनों मतलब opposite side पे point ने. First point is P and second is Q. Such that each of them मतलब दोनों points is equidistant from point A and B. So what is the meaning of equidistant? Equidistant means equal distance. मतलब P point तक A और B points तक distance की है equal, ठीक है. So you can join this PA, PB and QA, QB. All right. So the distance of this PA and PB equal and distance of this QA and QB is also equal because it is given in the condition, ठीक है. Such that each of them is equidistant from point A and B. जेडे दोनों पॉइंट्स है A और B, सॉरी B and Q जेडे AB लाइन सेगमेंट के ऑपोजिट साइड्स ने दोनों पॉइंट्स का डिस्टेंस उस AB तो इक्वल. The next is show that the line PQ. So you can join this point PQ. Show that the line PQ is perpendicular bisector of AB. Perpendicular bisector. So we have to show that this PQ is perpendicular to AB and it bisects also AB. So perpendicular means they meet at 90 degree. मतलब उस लाइन सेगमेंट को 90 डिग्री पे कट करोगे. Okay, and the bisector means it divides this line segment AB into two equal parts. Bisect means divide करना. Bi मतलब two equal parts. All right. So name this point C, where PQ intersect AB. That point should be C. So we have to prove that AC equal to CB. All right. So first you can write given. Given is first PA equal to PB, it is given equidistance, and second is QA is equal to QB. QA is equal to QB, and the next we have to prove that AC equal to BC. AC equal to BC, we have to prove this because this line segment PQ bisect AB and PQ is also perpendicular to AB. So we have to prove that angle PCA is equal to angle PCB is of measure how much? 90 degree. तो सी प्रूफ करने के लिए एंगल है 90 डिग्री मेजर करना है. You have to prove this. All right. So first you can take these two triangles, triangle PAQ and triangle PBQ. PAQ and second triangle PBQ. ठीक है, मैं ट्रायंगल्स को सेपरेटली ड्रॉ कर लें ताकि दोनों क्लियर हो जाएगा. सो फर्स्ट इन ट्रायंगल PAQ and triangle PBQ. So which is the first part? In this triangle side BA, in this triangle side BB, it is equal. All right. PA equal to PB. PA equal to PB. It is given. Second one, this QA side is equal to this QB side. It is also given. QA is equal to QB. It is given. Next, this PQ side is common in both of these two triangles. PQ is equal to PQ. Reason is what? Common. So first PA equal to PB, second QB is equal to QB, third PQ equal to PQ. Now you can see here these are all the three sides. So by which congruence rule? By SSS congruence rule. By SSS congruence rule, triangle PAQ congruent to triangle PBQ. Alright, so you have to prove ऐसे दोनों triangles में congruent proof कर लिया. Now you can take these two angles equal by CPCT. Angle APQ equal to angle BPQ by CPCT. Angle APQ equal to angle BPQ by CPC. Because we can use this further. मतलब ऐसे इस एंगल्स डायरेक्ट किसी प्रूफ कितने by CPCT and also further use करेंगे. All right. Now you can take these two triangles. Triangle PAC, triangle PBC. ठीक है, मैं ट्रायंगल से सेपरेटली ड्रॉ कर ले फिर तो और ऐसे इन दोनों ट्रायंगल्स को कॉन्ग्रुएंट प्रूफ करेंगे. द फर्स्ट ट्रायंगल इज PAC, सेकंड वन इज PEC. सो यू कैन राइट हियर इन ट्रायंगल PAC एंड ट्रायंगल PBC. सो व्हिच इज द फर्स्ट पार्ट? दिस साइड PA is equal to side PB. It is given. So you can write here PA is equal to PB. ठीक है, सबको पहले दूसरी ट्रायंगल से लेंगे, कंप्लीट ट्रायंगल होगा. दिस ट्रायंगल PAQ, PBQ. आफ्टर दैट यू कैन टेक दिस हाफ ट्रायंगल PAC एंड PBC. सो PA equal to PB. दिस इज फर्स्ट पार्ट. सेकंड वन, दिस PC equal to this PC. It is again common. PC equal to PC. Common. And the third one is you can see here angle ATC equal to angle BPC. लिख सकते हैं क्योंकि एंगल ATQ equal to BPQ सेम ट्रायंगल एंगल्स आ रहे हैं APQ BPQ. तो लिख सकते हो एंगल APC एंगल BPC because C और Q लाइन ऑन सेम लाइन. C और Q पॉइंट सेम लाइन के ऊपर लाई कर रहे हैं. That's why you can write here angle APC equal to angle BPC. Proved above. Clear? So you can see here there are two sides and one angle. Two sides and one angle. So which criteria is here? This is side, this is angle, this is side. So by SAS congruence rule, by SAS congruence rule, triangle PAC congruent to triangle PBC. So triangle से congruent proof कर ले. Now you can take this AC side equal to this BC. by CPCT. AC equal to BC by CPC. तो ये ऐसे प्रूव करना सीखा. चेक कर AC equal to BC. ठीक है. And the second you can take these two angles equal. These two angles equal. Which one? Angle ACP and angle BCP. Angle ACP equal to angle BCP. This is again by CPCT. ठीक है. ਜਦੋਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕੋਈ ਵੀ ट्रायंगल्स ਦਾ कॉन्ग्रुएंट प्रूफ कर लेते हो तो ਉਸ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕੋਈ ਵੀ ਦੇ ਦੋ ਪਾਰਟਸ ਇਕੁਅਲ ਲੈ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੋ. ठीक है, चाहे वो साइड्स हो चाहे वो एंगल्स हो, चाहे एक साइड हो चाहे एक एंगल हो. ठीक है. सो मैं एक साइड इक्वल लिया और एक मैं एंगल इक्वल लिया बाय CPCT. ठीक है. सो यू कैन सी हियर दिस फर्स्ट पार्ट इज प्रूफ. So the first part is proof कर चुके हैं is equal to BC. Now we can prove this second part, that is perpendicular. So you can see here this is a straight line. This is a straight line AB. Now you can write here angle ACP plus angle BCP is equal to 180. लिख सकते हैं? Yes sir. Angle ACP equal to angle ACP plus angle BCP is equal to 180 degree. Reason is linear pair because this AB is a straight line. So there are two angles and the sum of these two angles is of another 180 degree. So you can write it here linear pair. Now angle ACP equal to angle DCP. Just we proof कर चुके हैं already. ACP equal to BCP. So you can write here angle BCP as angle ACP. इसी में इस एंगल BCP को एंगल ACP लिख सकते हैं बिकॉज इसे ऑलरेडी इक्वल प्रूफ कर चुके हैं बाय CPCT. नाउ एंगल ACP प्लस एंगल ACP हाउ मच? 2 टाइम्स एंगल ACP and angle ACP is equal to 180 over 2. It is 90 degree. So you can see here, अगर एक एंगल 90 डिग्री का है, सेकंड में क्या होगा 90 डिग्री. That's why this line segment PQ perpendicular to AB. PQ perpendicular to AB. ठीक है. So ये हो गया था फर्स्ट पार्ट, सेकंड पार्ट. ठीक है. तो इसे दोनों पार्ट प्रूव कर लिए. फर्स्ट केड़ा सीगा PQ perpendicular to AB and second one is AC equal to BC. That's why PQ bisect line segment which one? AB. PQ bisect AB. This is the second part. So is to the example number 7. This is example number 8. P is a point equidistant from two lines L and M intersecting at point A. So first you can draw two lines. This is line AL and the second line is M. And the condition is given here that both of this line L and M intersecting at point A. These are intersecting lines and they both meet at point A. And P is that point which is equidistant from these lines. So take point P here, and this P point is equidistant. So meaning of equidistance is equal distance. और याद रखो कि अगर कोई भी पॉइंट है, सपोज का हमने लाइन है एक पॉइंट है, ठीक है, तो इस पॉइंट का जो नियरेस्ट डिस्टेंस होगा, नियरेस्ट कह लो या शॉर्टेस्ट कह लो, दैट इज ऑलवेज परपेंडिकुलर टू दैट लाइन. ठीक है. अगर मैं तुम्हें पूछूंगा कि इस पॉइंट का इस लाइन तो सब तो नियरेस्ट डिस्टेंस केड़ा होगा, नियरेस्ट तो डिस्टेंस का देखो बहुत सारे होंगे इस तरह, इस पॉइंट को इस लाइन के बहुत सारे होंगे, बट जो नियरेस्ट डिस्टेंस होगा दैट इज ऑलवेज परपेंडिकुलर फ्रॉम दैट पॉइंट. ठीक है. इस पॉइंट का डिस्टेंस उस लाइन को नियरेस्ट हमेशा परपेंडिकुलर होगा. दैट्स व्हाई take this point P and the distance nearest to that this line L and M is perpendicular. Dear students, this point P is nearest to this L line at point Q and take this point R. Okay, so the nearest distance is always perpendicular. ठीक है, ये याद रखिए. So this is line PQ which is perpendicular to line L, and this is PR which is perpendicular to line M. So we can write here given first this distance PQ is equal to distance PR. So you can write here PQ is equal to PR. It is given. You can see here this P point is equidistant from two lines L and M. And that point is Q and R. Okay, so now let you write here PQ perpendicular to AQ and PR perpendicular to AR, because the nearest distance is always perpendicular. Now next, show that the line AP bisects the angle between them. We have to show that this line AP, this line segment AP bisects the angle between them. Between them means कि जो lines के बीच angle बनेगा, the angles which is line this line, two lines L and M, this AP bisects them. मतलब वो जो line AP है उस पूरे एंगल को bisect करोगे. It means it divide that angle into two equal parts. It means you have to choose that angle PAQ is equal to angle PAR. It is two put. Angle PAQ is equal to angle PAR. Alright. So first you can take two triangles. The triangle is this one and this one. Name of triangle is PQA and PRA. In triangle PQA and triangle PRA. Clear? This one PQA and PRA. So which is the first part? तो सीधा दोनों triangles में congruent proof करोगे. जो तो तुसी congruent proof कर ले, after that you can take angle PA equal to angle PAR by CPCT. So the first part is which one? So in this triangle PQA and in this triangle PRA, this side PQ is equal to PR. It is already given. PQ is equal to PR. Given. The second one is, you can see here, measure of this angle and this angle is 90 degree each. So right here, angle PQA is equal to angle PRA, 90 degree each. And the third one is this AP side. AP side is common in both of these two triangles. You can write here AP equal to AP, reason common. So in this right triangle, this AP is what? Hypotenuse. This is 90 degree and this is side. So which criteria is here? By RHS. So R stands for right angle. So right angle is of measure 90 degree. H is hypotenuse. So you can see here in both of these two triangles, AP is hypotenuse because hypotenuse is that side which is opposite to the right angle. And the third one is side PQ and here side PR. Alright, so you can write here by RHS congruence rule, triangle name PQA congruent to triangle PRA. Okay, so triangles are congruent. Okay, after that you can take angle PAQ equal to angle PAR by CPC. CPC is congruent part of the congruent triangle. ठीक है, so सीधी प्रूफ करना सीखो कि AP bisects the angle between them. So bisect means two equal parts. So angle PAQ equal to angle PAR. Hence proved. So this is your example number 8. Thank you.